Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
What are you doing there, HPG?
I found Spider's body outside of Decontamination.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Drac, when we were going into that room to do the thing, did you see who left the room and went north?
That was me. I was making sure no one was going through the vent upper right, since we
Yeah.
had more than one person come through decontamination.
So when the alarm went off, I went up from cafeteria to go to admin to check to see where people were. I saw Ned and HPG go. I saw Ned and HPG coming down. Ned doubled back to go to electrical. I went to admin. HPG kept going. I went to admin. I checked. Then I went down, and HPG was standing outside of decontamination when I saw him for a good second before he reported Spider.
Okay,
So-
that's cool, JD, but what did you actually do during that time?
That time,
Did you do any
I did
tasks?
wires in calf. I did drink in calf, the vending machine. I had to do the juice box, which is the fucking hardest one because they show it with the straw in, and it's not in on the packaging. It's on the side. And I fixed O2 up in O2, and I also did the
Gotcha.
clean O2 filter. So
Was
HPG,
anybody with you in
hard to keep-
cafeteria?
Piper,
Okay,
was anyone with you and Drac when you guys came up?
Vi, it was myself,
back of
Piper,
everybody.
and Vi.
Crazy. Yeah,
Piper
we had.
was right there?
Yeah, we came
Yeah.
from med
Okay.
bay.
I completed a med bay scan, so Piper and
Where-
Vi know that I'm innocent.
Okay, you guys did see him do that?
Mhm.
Okay, just making sure, because Drac was, like, in between the two reactors. I wanted to make sure.
JD, who
I
was
was
anybody
watching
with you
both
in
sides.
cafeteria?
Cafeteria? No, when I was in cafeteria, but Ned can confirm that he saw me come up to do admin.
Okay, well, I came down from admin. I had seen Spider up there before.
I
In
was
fact,
up
the
in
only person
Cross
I'm
Bay.
convinced it is not is JD, because he's the only person that it could not have been.
This
Well,
particular case.
I also did a scan.
Well, there's only one person dead, and
Right.
I
found the
also
body.
have a scan task, so I could do that to confirm myself.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
skipping, but the only person I know
mean,
it isn't is
alright.
JD.
Well, no, you don't know that it isn't. You know that he didn't kill this person. He could.
Okay,
still
all
be,
right, I suppose he could have
right?
fucking roundabouted me, but
JD.
like
No, I'm
I
just-
found the body and I saw JD approach. From a
He's saying
different angle.
he's saying that it wasn't JD this time, but it's possible he's still a murderer
Yeah.
some other time.
I don't know.
Okay,
Piper?
I have a question. When you do the vending machine, does everybody have to pick the same drink?
No.
Damn it!
Sorry, I'm dead, but no.
Right, what were you doing?
I did
I actually
vending
thought everyone did
machine.
have to pick the same thing.
I did
I didn't
vending
know that.
machine, and it's not the milk carton. That's all I'll say.
Vi, what were you
What?
doing?
What were you doing?
I was checking to figure out what you were doing.
The same.
Why'd you go up into the storage room before me?
I didn't. You went in there first. I followed you to see what you were doing.
I
didn't
feel
go
like
in there.
Vi's not a imposter.
Everybody's fucking
because
paranoid.
I've seen him like do wiring, and I don't think he can fake it that long.
Where
Yeah, I
did you
don't-
see this, Stevo?
Joe's the only one that's not paranoid. Joe sus.
What'd you say?
I'm asking you where you saw Vi with this whole storage room thing going on.
Well, he was doing weapons when I was doing weather download. Then I checked to make sure he was still on weapons. So I went to go do wiring, and then he like went up into storage and out of storage. Then I went up into storage to make sure he didn't kill anyone. And then the thing was called.
Stevo,
Well, you
wiring
have the
isn't
watering
the
can
common
task
task.
like I do.
Well, I have wiring.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not saying it's the common task, but I have wiring.
Yeah, so I called the meeting because I thought maybe that everybody had the same vending machine thing. When I did it, it was not what someone had said it was. So I'm like, let's call a meeting. I need to make sure.
Okay.
For me, it was Dom Do.
It was Mountain Dew for me too.
Skeep.
Well, it's
I am
it's,
suspicious
it's
of Vi, though.
Mountain Dew.
I'm suspicious of Piper.
Suspicious of Steve now.
I'm suspicious of me.
Wow. Okay, it's
Yeah,
Joe.
like I said,
Definitely
it's
That was- that
always
was the tell.
stressful with Joe around.
Drac, what's the common task?
Wiring.
Okay.
I did medbay.
I was doing
I
it.
did
Simon says
medbay.
at the reactors, and I was
Simon-
on the fifth one. You
Simon
fuck.
says is saved. Don't worry.
I
Gotta
did
go back.
medbay with Piper and Vi. They have
Yeah,
seen me do it.
I just had to make sure because so I just,
Steve-O
Are we
sus.
skipping again?
'cause
I'm voting
checked it-
Steve-O.
I checked it
Steve-O
after we exited the thing, and I had to make sure because you.
There are 8 people alive, and I've never been more confused about what's going on.
Steve
Hang on. So, question though, did anybody see where Piper was?
I was with Piper the entire time.
Piper. Okay, cool.
HB's
I'm
asking too
skipping.
many
And
questions.
I was okay with that
Steve-O.
because I knew
Vote
Drac
Steve-O.
was not going
Well,
to kill
asking
me.
questions is a bad thing.
Everybody's
Wait,
throwing
that's
up
making
baseless,
me-
baseless
that's making me think it's you,
accusations, so I
Vi.
thought I'd join in.
Vi was kind of with us as well, but he
He
took
was with
off
us
like
in the
halfway.
Piper did wiring during the emergency
Yeah.
thing.
I did.
Joe, that was frightening.
Goodbye, Vi. And JD.
I found Vi's body in the triangular Y-shaped hallway. It's like just to the left of the intersection.
It's Joe.
It's
I
Not
am
me.
Joe just
highly
showed up.
sus of
Joe
Steve-O.
Joe just showed up in decontamination when I was in it.
Okay, because there's an event going on.
But where did you come from, Joe?
The bottom of decontamination.
where
I was
did-
there.
Where'd
With,
you go?
I was there with Drac and Piper. I think
Yep, he was
they
with
went
us
off-
the
they
entire
went off
time.
Too, yeah, they went off. to
I'm
the right.
voting
So you
Steve-O
guys
right now.
you guys were at the bottom of decontamination?
I'm voting Steve-O again.
It's not me.
I know it's not Piper, and I know it wasn't Vi.
And I know
Ned
it's
was
not
kind of
me.
with us this entire time. So I'm guessing it's Steve-O and HPG.
I'm
It's
leaning
fucking
towards that as
Joe.
well.
Joe's the only person that could have went through Y. Who saw the body? HPG? HPG,
saw it.
were you with
Steve was
anyone?
going so hard on me. I'm thinking it's
I was
him.
not with them.
It's
I
either
think
him
it
or
was
is third impostoring.
I swear to God, it's
you-
Joe. I swear to God, if it's
Who are
Joe,
we
I'm gonna
doing,
hate
man?
all of you for the rest
Wait,
of my
who are we-
life.
Who we doing?
I
I
voted
voted
I'm
for
voting
Steve-O.
Steve-O.
If it's not Steve-O, he third impostered so hard.
It's very
He
hard
deserves
to,
to be
tell
killed
I
at
asked
this
Joe
time.
where he was, and he said he was at the bottom of decontamination, and I
Yeah,
didn't see him
that's where I
there.
came from.
Where were you before that?
Below the bottom of decontamination. I came from the Y with Drac and Piper.
It's fucking Joe, guys. I'm telling you.
Then we'll vote Joe.
It's fucking Joe.
Your tell is when you accuse me.
Damn.
What's up,
Is it HPG again?
So we vote Joe?
No.
Just fucking
No.
I kind of want to vote HPG.
I do too. I'm all for HPG, and if he's not it,
I'm
I'll
voting
Joe.
HPG.
What? is that?
Oh, please be over. Oh,
fuck. Piper, where are you? Oh no.
What the fuck is going on? Which of you is
Oh.
it?
Oh, it's Ned. It's Ned. It's Ned.
It's not me.
It's Ned. It's
I was
totally Ned.
Why
Joe,
is it
I'm
me?
trusting you. I'm going Ned. I could be wrong, but I feel it's more likely Ned than Joe. And if Steve was right, I'm sorry.
Wait, no. Okay, I've got to vote Piper. You have
Oh,
any
why does
actual
it have to be down to
explanation. You're just saying
me?
it's Ned with no
I've been
explanation.
laughing too
I
hard
will
to
tell
pay
you.
attention.
I will tell you. If it was
Why,
you, Joe,
right now?
that was brilliant of you to fix the lights. That's all I've got to say. If you fix the lights, that was brilliant.
Oh, now you're buttering me up.
It is Ned. Drag.
Piper hasn't offered.
Oh,
You have any
Drag.
explanation?
Oh, it's Ned.
He can't think of a reason. Huh?
I'm trying to
No
remember who scanned.
Drax scanned. I watched him. And then he followed me around to make sure that I was doing tasks.
That's right. Drag and Piper stayed together.
I
for a
was in
huge-
reactor. I just finished my 2
And now
tasks
Drax
in
is dead.
reactor, and you called the meeting. I don't know. We don't know where Drac died,
I
but I will
probably
tell
shouldn't.
you.
How we had at least 2 tasks left, right?
You have to pick. You can't. You
Yeah.
can't not vote.
Yeah,
you
I
have
can't
to
not
pick
vote.
who you think it is. We're almost done. I don't know if it's
No,
Ghost
it's- I mean,
tasks or if
it's-
you have tasks.
Drag and Piper together
I don't
the
know who
whole
has
time.
tasks left, but I
Like,
just
it's,
finished my
it's too late.
tasks.
Since I called the meeting, it's too late.
Vote off Ned.
Are you gonna give any reason at all why it's me?
Because it has to be you.
Well, there you go then.
Just
You got Dragon Piper who stayed together. Dragon Piper stuck together the entire time. And you're
and
telling
Drac
me that
is dead.
at the
And
last
Drac is
minute,
dead.
Drac separated from Piper.
Yes, we got separated in the dark. I went to reactor to do my tasks. Oh, Joe.
I don't know. I had no information. I wasn't paying attention because I was laughing too hard the whole round.
Jesus
Joe,
fucking
you-
Christ! I
You're
said HPG was the only one by the body.
That is so funny.
Yeah, we got rid of him.
Joe,
Yeah.
That
Joe,
was
what kind of answer
amazing.
is I was at the bottom of decontamination? That sounds so suspicious.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fucking
Honestly, I blame
fucking
Steve-O.
HPG reported it.
That was
I'm
a-
gonna
Yeah,
blame
Steve-O-
for going
Steve-O-
so fucking
you
hard on
were-
me
You
for
two
no
spent so
apparent
much
reason.
time.
You weren't down there when I went through decontamination, and so
you
like
were
the only logical
hard
place.
accusing fucking Joe.
Okay,
though.
Joe,
I
where
can
were
understand-
you before you were at the bottom of decontamination?
I was with
Laughing.
Drac and Piper.
That's
Where?
the last one, right?
Steve,
I
I
can
can
believe
At the
understand why
bottom
you
left
didn't
wall.
see
I
him.
had told
think
you
it's
that he was with us the entire time.
But I can't believe HPG. That was a ballsy move to try to get us to
where-
vote out Joe.
Where were you
immediately.
guys?
Yeah.
Where were you guys before you were down there though? Like,
The top of Y in admin.
We I went in and you were in comms or whatever that room was, and then you like went straight into decon, and we couldn't like catch up to you, but we were all like right
yeah.
behind you.
So you imagine my suspicion when I go through the decontamination, and it looked like I was the only one that went in, and then Joe's in there, and his only response is I was at the bottom of decontamination.
That's
I
because
was-
he was locked
But
out.
are we going again
was
or are we
locked-
done for the night?
I'll go one more.
I'll go another one.
I'm gonna go one more too.